better than this.
So we've made it to our second Friday here in Vegas. Still alive, still breathing. Tonight will be my last night here. I'm actually at my room at the at Excalibur right now. One thing I gotta say about Excalibur, I came in, my check-in time wasn't until like around 3 or 4. So I went over, I found a $5 craps table and I was just playing for a while. And I gotta say, their casino staff is like way overly nice. Everybody just wants to get to know who's at the table. They have the pit bosses making sure that the stickmen and the dealers know what everybody's name is. Just really, really nice people. I was shocked. So that was really nice. And then I actually ended up meeting my cousin and her daughter for lunch over at House of Blues over at Mandalay Bay for a while. Haven't seen her in about a year, so that was good to catch up with her. And then came back, checked into my hotel, and all the 2 previous nights of being up until the sun came up caught up to me, so I had to take a nap, and I didn't really do anything last night. I walked around a little bit, but it wasn't anything worth filming. The plan today is I need to go get a new tripod for my camera because my current one, the top of it got weak and the camera will keep falling off of it, so that's no good, especially with this camera. And then I'm actually gonna head to the Hoover Dam. According to my phone, it's only 44 minutes away. So I'm gonna go check that out. Something that I've never seen before that I heard is really, really cool. Tour it a little bit, maybe get something to eat, and then who knows, maybe I'll get into a little something tonight. I don't know if it'll be poker or a craps table. I guess it all depends on how busy it is or what the rates are at. But yeah, let's go. So we're back on the monorail.
Vegas station.
I know I'm a fast walker,
Our
but
next stop is the closest station to Bellagio, and it's iconic.
one thing that really pisses me off about Vegas is people will see you walking up to them, say they're walking perpendicular to you, and they see you coming, they will hurry to get in front of you just so they can walk slow in front of you. You just got to get used to it. It's just one thing you got to get used to. It's such an influx of people. But I tell you what, they see you walking fast on them, they're going to walk immediately faster, get in front of you, and slow down. So, made it to the Hoover Dam. It's surprisingly really close to Vegas. I was shocked by that. No, it looks really cool. It's open for a couple more hours, so I guess I'm gonna go follow a bunch of people and their families around for a little while and get some good videos of this place. Hoover Dam is pretty legit. I'm not saying I was expecting to be like disappointed or anything, but you get here and it's something to see. You can park for free in some spots, but I took the $10 parking that's closest to the visitor center, because it's 113 degrees out here, and it's just, it hits you from all sides. But it's definitely really cool. You park, you go around the escalator for the visitor center, and you could just walk over it. It's another thing that as soon as I saw it, it just kind of blew me away. But the cool thing is, I think it only took me 35 or 40 minutes to get here from Vegas. You don't really hit a whole lot of traffic. You take, I think it's like Interstate 515, something like that. But you get off and you take a couple of windy turns in the mountains, and then you're here. And I mean, they offer tours and stuff like that. I'm sure that would have been cool, but I wasn't really in the mood to be walking with a bunch of other people and kind of going at their own pace. I like to show up, do what I like to do, as I did at Garden of the Gods. I like to show up for like a half hour and go, all right, okay, I'm good. I'm glad I saw that. So I think I'm gonna head back to Vegas now, shower up, because guess I bought deodorant yesterday, and guess who forgot to put deodorant on today? Yep, on one of the hottest days of the year. So yeah, go back, shower up, think about getting something for dinner. I don't know yet. And then maybe play a little bit of poker, and then tomorrow I'm out of here. I actually have a destination already picked out, and I got a couple of things that I'm gonna do tomorrow. So it's only 5 hours from here, so I'm looking forward to that too. 9 days in Vegas is a really long time. I do, however, though, like it's way better for me when I come by myself, because I can do whatever I want to do. I walk at my own pace, and like, for instance, last night I didn't do anything, and that was, I didn't feel any pressure to do something, because there wasn't anybody, you know, with expectations or anything. It was just me going, all right, you know what, I'm gonna take it easy, try and get back on a normal sleep schedule, and then move on from here. So back to Vegas we go for one more night. Yeah, one more night. Alright, so it's Saturday, June 24th. I just checked out of Excalibur, walked down the strip, part of the strip. I took the monorail, but I walked through the sea of humanity, half of them with their baby strollers. Had a pretty interesting night last night. Since it was my last night in Vegas, I kind of planned on taking it easy. So I went and I got a really nice steak dinner at the steakhouse in Bally's. It's not really one of the higher mentioned ones, but it's actually really good. A couple of glasses of wine, and then I went and played some poker over at Bally's for a little bit, just to relax, not really trying to do anything. But then I ended up meeting up with somebody who I made a connection with. We met at it's a country music bar, kind of off the strip, but there's also line dancing, like massive line dancing, and plus on this particular night it was 18 and over. So it was an interesting mix of people in the bar, but it was actually a lot of fun. They advertise it as a country bar, but then out of nowhere they'd start playing DMX, Fallout Boy. It was different, but it was a good time. And this person that I made a connection with, she actually lives full-time in San Diego, but she's in Vegas for the summer. But she is going to let me use her apartment on Monday and Tuesday, because I'm staying at a motel tonight and tomorrow, going to the Padres game, and then yeah, she offered me her apartment, so that's that's awesome. So I'm about to leave Vegas here, head to San Diego and go enjoy it. So let's go to San Diego.